So Gavin Newsom has started a podcast. Governor Newsom, as his first guest in some twisted sense of mockery and fuckery, has picked Charle Kirk, the self-admitted misogynist, podcaster, right-wing influencer dude who gives commencement speeches at colleges and tells women, you can get a job in a law office and it's not that important, but having 3 kids, that's important. That will give you fulfillment. He's one of these evangelicals that wasn't evangelical at first. At first, when he started out, he was preaching secularism. And when he realized that all the money was in the megachurch evangelical side, he switched over and started being guest speaker, going to these big auditorium megachurches, and started reaping the profits, and it has been like that ever since. And tells women that, like I said, to stay at home and have babies, basically, and that he believes that the problem in our country is that, giving women equal rights and empowerment to do what we want to fucking do in our lives. And don't get me started about how he feels about the LGBTQIA plus community, because that's a whole nother video. But for now, he believes that the problem in our country is single women, and that it's our problem, not the white male incel problem, but the problem with women wanting to pursue their own careers and not have children in such a fucked up society that won't address gun control or climate change. But you want to give birth and have a bunch of babies and raise them in that. But anyway, I digress. He believes that the problem in our lives is that all these 30 plus women that are miserable, the single cat ladies, that J.D. Vance made so famous, they're the problem, that we won't have babies. Well, I'm, a couple decades past 30, but, that's the gist. And of all people, that's who Gavin Newsom, in a move that could quite possibly nuke his political career. At least I can't wait to find out the kind of backlash he's going to get. iHip News was all over it this morning, so I imagine that other places are to come. And I would just like to ask Governor Newsom, who gave you this advice? He was on the podcast with Charle Kirk, practically sucking his toes, unzipping his pants, saying, I know, I watch you. I know what you guys do over there. You don't relent. No, they don't relent. They double down on their insanity and their craziness. They are a bunch of fucking weirdos. They double down on it. Ever since Trump came down that golden escalator, that fake golden escalator, he's been a fucking nutcase ever since. And he's doubled down and tripled down and quadrupled down. This is what he does. That means, yeah, we need to act like that too. Every fucking day we need to act like that. We don't need to capitulate. You're doing the same fucking thing in a different way, Newsom. You are appeasing. You're asking him for advice. He was asking him for advice. Well, I see how you flood the zone. Tell me, can you give me some advice? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, Newsom. Man, I'm busy today, but I'm still going to make my phone call to Marie Gluesenkamp-Perez, who is not representing me in my district, and I will not vote for you again, Marie, unless you make this right. I'm serious. This is bullshit. Democrats, get it together. If you can't do what Bernie Sanders is doing, then go fuck off and die and let somebody else stand up and do it.